Hi, everybody. I'm Dr. Myson. Before we go through the course page and the syllabus, I just wanted to introduce myself and give you a little bit of background information about me. I have a doctorate in nursing practice from Oakland. Both my master's and my bachelor's degrees are from Michigan State University, and I'm a die-hard Spartan fan. Go Green. Along with being an instructor in both the graduate and undergraduate nursing programs at Oakland, I'm a family nurse practitioner. I have a family practice that I work in a couple of days a week, seeing patients of all ages from newborn to 99. I also own a telehealth slash house call business that is growing rapidly and I'm so excited about. I also do work as an expert witness in malpractice cases that involve nurse practitioners, and I'm working on starting the Nurse Practitioner Student Association, which is a community aimed at supporting and connecting NP students across the country. You can join that group on Facebook if you're interested. I live in Metamora with my husband and our 4 kids who range in age from 18 all the way down to 5. They are involved in all kinds of activities and keep us on our toes. We also have 2 dogs, Magic and Izzo. I told you I was a big Spartan fan. I love teaching and I'm really looking forward to getting to know you all a little better this semester. Please remember that I'm here to help you. Please don't hesitate to reach out if there's anything that you need. I want you to be successful and will do my best to help you reach your goals. But enough about me. Let's take a look at the course page and the syllabus. So let's start with the Moodle site. As I said, this is Nursing 2021, Nursing Informatics. Office hours for this course are by appointment, and we can do those via email. We can set up a WebEx. We can have phone consultation. We can do them in person in my office. So there's multiple different ways for us to meet if you would like to do that. But it is by appointment, so make sure that you contact me. Also, the Announcements tab is the first tab here on the Moodle page. This is where you're going to find any announcements from me to the whole class. So this is where I'll post anything that I want the whole entire class to know. So make sure that you check that tab regularly. The next tab is the course email. That's pretty self-explanatory. This is actually the best method for contacting me with any course-related questions. It's important that you use the course email address as opposed to my Oakland email address, as I get a ton of emails to the Oakland address, and I would hate for yours to kind of get lost in my inbox. So the course email is where you should, how you should contact me. And then the course syllabi are here, and we're going to open these up and take a peek. Part A of the syllabus is really just the course objectives and the essential content for the course. So I'm going to go ahead and let you read through this on your own. And in here you'll find, like I said, the course objectives, the essential content, technical requirements. You can find information about academic conduct, the Americans with Disabilities Act, as well as information about the evaluations at the end of the course and emergency preparedness. So like I said, go ahead and read through that, and you'll see the first thing listed is the book for the course. We're using Nursing Informatics and the Foundation of Knowledge. You can get the book at the Oakland bookstore if you have not done that already. This is an online class. In an online class, you're expected to participate in asynchronous activities such as discussions, web assignments, quizzes. These are activities which don't require the entire class to meet. Instead, you'll be expected to participate anytime within the specific window. Generally, it's a week. And the due dates are all listed in Moodle with the specific assignments. Late assignments will be marked down by 10% of your grade for every day that the assignment is late. For example, if you turn in an assignment that's worth 10 points and you get an 8 out of 10, but it's 2 days late, you'll receive a 6 out of 10. Any assignment that's more than 1 week late will not be accepted, and you will get a 0 for that late assignment. Extra credit will be offered at the discretion of the faculty, and it will not be offered to individual students. If we offer any extra credit, then I will do so to the entire class. And then the participation expectations. Students are expected to log into Moodle 3 to 5 times a week, although daily login is highly recommended. You're also expected to complete relevant reading and study the topic areas identified and be prepared to participate in online activities each week. Follow the calendar of events and complete all assignments by their deadline and respond to emails within 2 days. I will log into the course every day, Monday through Friday. I will moderate conversations in the forums. I will also respond to emails within 2 days, 48 hours, Monday through Friday from 8 until 6. So that means if you email me on Friday evening at 8 o'clock, you should not expect to hear anything back until Monday at the earliest. So I generally check my email in the Moodle site over the weekend, but again, I don't want you to, I don't want that to be the expectation. I will also grade assignments within 10 days of the due date. Generally, it doesn't take that long, but 10 days is the expectation. In this course, we will have quizzes. There is a quiz at the end of each week. Those quizzes are, they will cover the content discussed in the lectures and readings for the week. They are all online. They'll open at the beginning of each week, and you can take them at any time during the week. You will have one attempt at each quiz. If you don't take the quiz before the closing date or time, you will receive a 0 for that quiz. No resources or reference materials are allowed. These are not open book quizzes. Questions from the quizzes should also not be recorded in any manner. So no screenshots, no pictures. Recording questions from the tests is considered academic misconduct. The quizzes, the weekly quizzes, are worth 55% of your final grade. We will also have a group project that I'm going to go over in a little bit more detail in a minute, and some other assignments. The group projects were 30%, and the other assignments are worth 15% of your final grade. As far as academic conduct, completion of all course-related assignments must be the result of the student's individual effort, except in the circumstances where the assignment requires group effort. So that's just basically saying if it's a group project, work on it as a group. If it's not a group project, you need to be completing your assignments individually. And then the course calendar is here, and I will let you go through that on your own as well. So that's part B of the syllabus. Let's go back to the Moodle page, kind of continuing on. This is where you will find your groups, and I know there have been some additions to the class. I've approved some overrides. So if you do not see your name listed in a group, please let me know as soon as possible so we can get you in a group. Next, you'll see the course rubrics, and this is where you will find the grading rubrics for all of the assignments. The group project rubric is here, and we'll go through that in a little bit more detail in a minute. The introduction forum rubric is here. This is going to be the first rubric we use, as the introduction forum is the first assignment. So if you have any questions about the expectations for the introduction forum, you can find that on the rubric. And then the quick write rubric is here as well. I'll just kind of open it up so you can take a peek at that. So this will be the expectation for the quick writes. There are 2 of them this semester, and they will be graded as part of the assignments classification. Okay, so those are the rubrics. The course questions and answers forum. This is where you should post any questions related to course content or to the course in general. This is sort of an open forum, so anyone can ask questions, anyone can answer questions. It doesn't necessarily have to be me. If there's a question there that someone is asking and you know the answer to, feel free to go ahead and answer that question. I will be checking this forum frequently, and I recommend that you do the same. The group project. All of the information for the group project can be found under the group project heading on the Moodle page. And we're just going to go through the group project expectations and guidelines. The purpose of the assignment is to work together as a group to research an evidence-based nursing topic. Group members will design and deliver an electronic presentation using PowerPoint or Prezi. Each member of the group will have the opportunity to assess the performance of each group member, including a self-evaluation. The group project is worth 30% of the course grade. Your presentation must include the following. You must have an introduction of the topic, the implications for clinical practice, and connect the topics to evidence-based practice. The project should be a minimum of 15 slides, not to exceed 20, so no more than 20 slides, and you don't have to count the title and the reference slide in that slide count either. Remember to be creative, including images, transitions, bullets, sounds, videos, and animations. The more creative, the better. The presentation must be narrated, and each member must participate in the narration. And you should also be sure to use APA format. If you don't have an APA guidelines book, I recommend you getting one. If you don't have one, you can also use Purdue OWL, which is a good resource for APA format as well. And that's online. You can just Google Purdue OWL and it will come up. Students will be randomly assigned to a group. I already showed you where you can find your group assignment. Within that group, you will collaborate and select a topic related to nursing informatics. And I have listed a few of them here. These are just ideas. This is not a comprehensive list. If you guys can think of something else that you want to research, you're more than welcome to do that. So some of the topics that are listed include telehealth, the electronic health record, patient safety issues such as barcode, medication administration, and medication errors, and patient quality of care issues, clinical user and device issues, and nurse informaticists. So those are just some ideas for topics. You can choose one of those or you can choose something else. Your group should select a group leader. The group leader will post your selected topic under the group topic discussion board area. Students are encouraged to explore the chosen topic thoroughly. The group leader will submit the group's presentation to the assignment area. Each member of your group is expected to participate in the assignment and prepare the presentation. Groups will consist of 5 to 6 members. You will select a group leader and topic by the assigned date and time and post to the discussion board group topic forum. Only the group leader should post the topic and should post the presentation when the presentation is complete. So you each do not have to post something, just the group leader. Each group member must participate with a minimum of 2 substantial entries each week in the group workspace. Group members who fail to meet this requirement will have points deducted from their individual grade. So a substantial post is not just I agree or okay. You have to have some substance to your post. All participation of group activity must occur in the group work area in order to receive credit. So you can work on the project outside of that group work area, but you won't get credit for that. So if you're texting each other or emailing each other outside of that group work area, that's fine. That's not communication that will get you credit for the group work. So you have to post within the group work area. All group work is to be individually cited by the contributing group member in order to receive credit. Each slide must contain the group member who authored the slide and the appropriate citation of sources. The quality of your contribution to the group project will directly affect your individual portion of the grade. And the rubric for the group project assignment is listed here. 5 points for selection of the topic and the group leader by the due date. The content is worth 40 points. Creativity and presentation is worth 10 points. Weekly participation in the group work area is worth 10 points, and the APA formatting is worth 10 points. And again, make sure you're using the APA book or Purdue OWL. You don't want to just be guessing at correct formatting. Those are easy points for you to get. Peer evaluation is also worth 20 points. There is an evaluation form. The grade will reflect the group member's individual grade. If a student fails to submit a peer evaluation, 0 points will be awarded. So the assignment is worth a total of 100 points. If you have questions about the group project or there's something that you don't understand, make sure that you post that in the group, the course questions and answers forum here. So again, all of the group project information can be found here under the group project heading. The group topic forum, this is where your group topics are due by January 9th. This is where the group leader should post your group's choice of topic. This is the group workspace. This is where all your communication regarding the group project should occur. This workspace is where you must post those 2 substantial posts per week. This is where your group leader will turn in your group project, and it is due by February 6th. The group leader should upload 1 copy of the group project to this area, as well as 1 copy of the group project to the group project review and discussion forum. The other members of the class will be able to view and comment on your group project in this discussion forum. So it's important that you upload to each space. And then this is where you'll find the group project evaluation, which is due February 13th. So that covers the group project. Now let's take a look at week 1, just to kind of go through how each week is sort of structured. So when you open the weekly objectives and reading assignment for week 1, you're going to see the objectives for each chapter. So you're going to see that week 1 consists of chapters 1 through 5, and each chapter has objectives. If you are able to answer these objectives or complete these objectives, then you should do fine on the quizzes. So this should be used as sort of your study guide. These are kind of the questions and the objectives that you are looking to learn for the week. So each chapter has objectives. And then you'll see the week 1 book. Each week will have a book as well. Within the book, for each chapter of the book, there are different chapters in the Moodle book. So you can see this is Nursing Science and the Foundation of Knowledge. This is chapter 1 slides. If you open this up here, you can see, let me see if I can just download this here. The PowerPoint slides for the chapter. And this will kind of give you an overview of the information in the chapter. Just give that a second to open here. So you can kind of see this is the key information within chapter 1. And there's also some questions that you can think about to kind of help your studying and comprehension of the information. Okay, so again, make sure that you look over in the table of contents. A lot of times students miss this. They read what pops up here and they don't actually look over here to see that there's more information. All right, so that is the book. So like I said, each week is going to have the objectives and reading assignments as well as the book that has further information. There's a lot of videos in the book to kind of help you understand the topics. And then the course activities are sort of what is due for the week. So as you can see, this week there is an introduction forum, and I kind of posted an example for how this should work, but the instructions are here. And remember, you can find the rubric under the course rubrics tab. But basically you just have to post this by the due date and then make sure that you respond to at least 2 other classmates' initial postings, as well as any postings on your original post. And then you'll see the week 1 quiz, and that's here. And like I said, you have all week to take it. It opens January 3rd and will close Tuesday, January 9th. You have 20 minutes. Generally, the quizzes are 20 questions long, and you have 20 minutes to complete them. And like I said, if you look at the course objectives, or the weekly objectives, excuse me, you're able to answer those and use those as a study guide, you should do fine on the quizzes. So that kind of gives you an overview of the Moodle page, the syllabus. We talked about the group project, and then we kind of talked about week 1. And all of the weeks are structured the same. You'll have the weekly objectives, you'll have the week book, you'll have any assignments or activities that are due, and then the weekly quiz. So if you have any questions, as I said, make sure to post those in the course questions and answers forum. Or you are more than welcome to send me an email. Make sure you use the course email to contact me. And let me know if there's anything else you need. Thank you.